Hello everyone, I'm so happy you're here today. We're going to be making this a beautiful card using the Sunshine and Rainbows designer paper and the Rainbow of Happiness die. Hi Stampers, this is Dawn and today we're going to make this card sketch. Oh my gosh, I love this week's card sketch. So you know, every Monday there's a new card sketch posted and this is the card sketch. So you can see like the whole layout over here, and then I put my twist on it. So we're gonna make this one today. So let me go ahead and get all the measurements and the pieces, and we're gonna do some die cutting today. So let's grab all the layers. All right, so the base is the Misty Moonlight. This piece is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then a piece of Basic White, which is cut at 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside. Then a piece of the Magenta Madness. This piece is cut at 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. And then a piece of the Sunshine and Rainbows designer paper. Isn't that cute? This is the 6 by 6 paper that's free during celebration until the end of February. I absolutely love this paper. This piece is cut at 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. And then I've already die cut out the circle, and that was from the layering circles. This circle, when it's die cut, cuts out to be about 2 5/8 ish. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our die cut machine and we're going to do some die cutting. Haven't done that with you guys in a while, so I thought I'd do that with you. And then we're going to do some embossing too. All right, so let's grab our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. We're going to go ahead and emboss the Magenta Madness piece of cardstock. And remember, this was the 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. We're going to use the Hive embossing folder. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in here. Now this is a 3D embossing folder, so that means it's a different sandwich. So let me grab all the layers. Okay, so we're going to lay our platform down, number 1. Well, actually you can probably see it over here. This is number 1. And then we're not going to use number 2, and we're not going to use number 3. We're going to use number 4. And this is just for the embossing part of the piece of cardstock. Okay, so we're going to lay it onto the platform number 1. Then our number 4 plate, we're going to go ahead and run that through the machine. It should crank really nice. If it's too loose, that means you need a shim or another layer that you're not putting on there. Or if it's too tight, don't do it because you don't want to crack any of the plates. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. It's so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Now the 3D embossing folder, like I said, is thicker, but you get a deeper impression in the cardstock. So pretty. All right, now we're going to do some die cutting. So let's go ahead and grab that. We're going to use our number 1. Now this one we're not using the number 4. So that one's just for the embossing. So this one we're going to use number 2 with the number 1. Then we're going to be using our 2 number 3 acrylic plates. So I'm going to put my one that I use all the time on the base, and then the nicer, smoother one, even though it's, you could tell it's cut on, but the one that actually gets cut on goes on the bottom. Now if your plates start like warping or maybe not laying so flat, that one's actually still pretty good. Just flip it over every so often, like every maybe 2 or 3 cuts, flip it over. Then they wear evenly, okay? All right, now we're going to go ahead and grab our Basic White. I'm going to cut some clouds out. Now my clouds are coming from the Brilliant Rainbow dies. I'm going to use these 2 right here. There's also another one with the 2 clouds connected. And then we're going to cut the other 2 clouds from the Give It a Whirl die set. We're going to use these 2. Now there's 3 clouds in this collection, but I just use these 2 here. Okay, so we're going to run that through the machine. Oh, there's that one. That one. Oh, these 2. Oh, yeah, there's that one. All right. I just don't want to lose the cutout, and I don't want to lose the clouds, the die. So I'm just going to go ahead and scoop these up and put them over here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out the bubble thanks right here in the Basic White. And then we're going to cut the insert or the thinner thanks with the Misty Moonlight. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. That. Oh, that's coming out from back there. Isn't that cute? All right, so let's go ahead and move our die cut machine. All right, so then I went ahead and die cut out all my rainbows. So let me give you all the colors for these. I used the Granny Apple Green, Misty Moonlight, the Mango Melody, and then the Magenta Madness. So I cut each one of the rainbows out with each color, and then you could make multiple colors of the rainbow. And then these are all the pieces I did with you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and stamp on this piece of basic white. We're gonna use the Thank You for Everything. We're gonna use the Misty Moonlight for that. And that is from the Color and Contour, and it's right down here. Thank you for everything. I'm just gonna stamp this right in the center. Look, I cleaned my blocks. Aren't they beautiful? They look like beautiful, shiny, sparkly ice cubes. They do. They look so pretty. Well, when they've been so dirty for so long, it's like you forget. They're so beautiful. Okay, so thank you for everything. Okay, so right there. And that's pretty much it, all the stamping. Now we're just going to go ahead and build our card. All right, we're going to grab some liquid glue. And I'm going to take that circle right here. And we're going to build our rainbow. So let's do that first. I'm going to start with the smallest rainbow piece, which is this one with the magenta. Remember, when you're using the liquid glue, just need a little tiny bit. You don't want it to be oozing out everywhere. I think right about there looks pretty good. So then we're just going to go ahead and build up our rainbow. So I'm just going to grab the Granny Apple Green. There is a front and a back, and you can tell the front is more like a little rounded edge, whereas the back, it's more blunt and like more of a straight edge. So I just want to make sure I have the front on my rainbow. And then the last one is the Mango Melody. So cute. I'm gonna grab some dimensionals. I'm gonna put the dimensionals onto our clouds. Okay, we got our clouds done. Now I'm gonna take that glue and I'm gonna put it onto the thanks. And with the word, I'm just gonna lightly touch the letters. I'm not gonna go over all the letters. Just touching lightly on a few of them. And you don't want to use a lot. And then this gets layered onto the basic white little bubble things on the back. Isn't it cute? The die also has amazing. So the dies have the thanks and then amazing, and then it also has you are. And the bubble letters too. Okay, so that's the amazing thanks die. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put our card together now. So I'm gonna grab my Misty Moonlight and I'm gonna put my layer of my embossed piece right here along the side. Let me see, I think it goes like this. Okay, so we're gonna put this right over here to the right. And then we're going to put this designer paper along the center with the rainbow side facing up, hitting in the right direction. And this is 5 1/4 inches long, so it's going to be a little bit short of going all the way across. Okay, so now we're going to use our dimensionals. We're going to pop up the rainbow piece. We're going to put this right over here to the left of the magenta, Right about there looks good. Then we're just going to go ahead and put our clouds all around the rainbow section. Put these right down here. These are the two little ones that come in the die collection with the rainbow. So I'm going to put those definitely down on the bottom edge. Right about there. And then we're going to take our thanks, and I think I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. So I'm going to grab my edge. Let me grab some scissors. And like the liquid glue, you don't need a lot of the dimensionals. You're just going to need a little, just a couple, two little pieces to stick on the back of the word. And you want to strategically place them so you're not going to see them, of course. But you just need a few. Let me put one more maybe. Hopefully I can put one right here. Yep, right there. Okay, so we're just going to peel the backing off. So then the thanks is popped up. Isn't that cute? All right, then we're going to layer this down here, right on the edge of that Magenta Madness. And then I have another cloud. This is my last one. I'm going to put this one underneath the S, right over here. Right about there, looks cute. Okay, and then we're going to add some embellishments. We're going to use the Artistry Blooms Adhesive Back Sequins. We're going to add a couple of these. And these are like a red color, but they're very pretty. But I feel like it's picking up that magenta a little bit more. So we're just going to scatter some around the background. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, and then let's go ahead and add the inside in. I'm going to use the liquid glue for that. This is going to go on the inside. So it says, thank you for everything. For those of you that join me in the Glitter Pit every Wednesday at 3 o'clock Eastern, you guys know that I've been making thank you notes for my daughter to give to the nurses for our grandson. And this is one of them. I absolutely loved it, and Jessie loved it too. So that is the card sketch, and it's actually card sketch number 214. And like with any card sketch, you can turn it and change it and have the layout go in a different direction. It totally changes the card. So that's what I like. I really love about doing the card sketches, because you can make it your own. All right, so if you have any questions, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. And then here's the other one. I'll have all the items listed down below. And if you liked today's video, give me a thumbs up. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.